Hello, hello. Welcome back and a very happy new year to all of you. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and a safe new year. So, this video is me starting uh, a little bit easy. I just want to go through my 2025 personal journal, and in the end, I will show you how far I come with my new 2026 journal. And I've got this to just to cover up where things are too personal. So, yeah, let's begin. I have 3 signatures in this one, so a signature for every 4 months. So, this is the front page of the first signature. Can you see everything? Yes, I think you can. Here's just a little pocket I made out of a doily, paper doily. So it just wraps around the page. Very easy but very cute little pocket, or actually 2 pockets. There's a tag here with my small envelope and little notes. Just a couple of tags here. Here's a big pocket and a big tag, or journaling card is it. A fold-out page, a little notepad. As you can see, I didn't use everything or write on everything, but that's all right. As you can see, I've filled it pretty much, and I did have to take pages out because it just got too bulky. A belly band here, of course, with little envelopes with little tags inside or little notes. Oh, get in there. There we go. Just a small page here with pockets. I haven't used this pocket because it's quite delicate, old book page, so there's nothing in it. My little Chinese box. I still love this one. Inside I have my favorite chocolate, mint. I love mint. Again, here a big journaling card with pictures from a book page and just a cluster of everything, packaging and a book page behind. There's that pocket, and then there's a pocket here, got nothing in there, and then there's these little pockets here. What do we got here? Again, a couple of journaling cards. Just put some lace and fabric and some sequins on here. I like this, it's quite nice. another journaling card, and as you can see, I've used my watercolor, metallic watercolor, quite a lot in here as well. This is a flip out. What we got here? I had I found a curtain in my charity shop, and it had these butterflies on, so I just cut one out, or just a half out, and put a tag behind there. Here's another piece of fabric from a charity shop, a pillowcase I think, or yeah, pillowcase. Journaling card again with a cluster. Oops, get in there. Oh, and my birthday, the cards, and what I got in what my birthday presents was. Another pocket here. That's just a piece of lace on a card. I just thought this lace was really nice, so I glued the sides and just sewed it on. And there's some fabric here. This is a paper bag handle. I just glued it together and folded it so it made a little pocket, and I put some lace inside the inside, so it's some kind of frame, or I don't know what to call it. A little journaling card here, and a big journaling card, and this is another paperback handle. I just folded out and scrunched it up a bit, put some rhinestones on. I don't know if you can see how they sparkle, and a bit of lace. And what do we do here? This was a stamp that I made from you know, those plastic trays you get with cakes or whatever you get is inside them. I actually have it here, and I just glued it on, or not glued it, it's just double-sided tape. So yeah, I thought I could use this pattern because I like that. So that's quite nice. I've got another one here, so you can make some lines or whatever. Just a good example that you can use whatever you have. Another flip out. There it is again. A triple pocket, I think it is, with some very narrow. Oh, that was bigger than I thought. I remembered. I like this one. Really nice pictures in that book. I like books with hand-painted pictures, so I use those a lot. There's another page with a little tuck spot here. Just, can you see it? 2 triangles. So you could actually put a tag there and then a tag behind as well. Just some cake wrapping, another journaling card with a beautiful little lady on, and just some writing there. In the first 4 months. Here, just a simple pocket with some embellishment on, and belly bands. This is from Joey the Fee. She has a tutorial on these belly bands. I just put my own little twist on it. If I remember, I can link her video. I'll put it up here somewhere. A pocket here and tag. Some beautiful fabric. And another Joey the Fee pockets. Did a little drawing here. I like to make my journals a little bit mixed, so it's I like to draw and paint. So it's a little mix of everything, very eclectic. Some receipts. Another journaling card. Another belly band. It's just a letter. And I just put this on so you have extra writing space here. And just some, yeah, simple pockets, and with the little flags. I think I have a tutorial on that as well, if I can remember again. I will put a link to that. I should write it down, probably, because I know I'll forget. Flip up pockets, pictures from my little town where I live. Very early morning when I walked to work. It was just a beautiful day and a beautiful sunrise. So I thought that had to be in here. Another pocket, and there's actually a tuck spot, and there's a pocket in here. There's a big pocket here. And my very scrappy page, what's it called? Can't remember just now. But yeah, basically just all your scraps. These are a bit color coordinated actually, and then I just put little bits and bobs on, like stamps and little cutouts and a ribbon, bit of lace, fabric. I think I have a tutorial on that as well. My very interesting, shall we say, little butterflies. Have a tutorial on that. And another page tab thingy, same principle, yeah. I think I forgot how to speak English all of a sudden. But again, this scrappy thing, sequins, beads, fabric, lace, just to create some interest. Started a new hobby, making terrariums. I don't have a garden, so these big glass bowls are a good way to create a little garden. That is very nice, but I don't have space for more. Although I would like to make more, I can't. Just a few pages here, haven't done much here, and that's the end of the second signature. My goodness, I forget my words. Just a little pocket here. These front pockets, I just keep my electric bills in there so I can remember, or so I can refer back, because electric, as you know, is getting quite expensive, and we only have electric here. All our heating and cooking and lighting, of course, is electric, so that is quite expensive. Another pocket that I also really like, very simple, just 4 circles, fold them in half, and then I think I glued, no, did I? Yes, I think I glued them on a piece of just a square, just to hold it all together. And this just folds in here, so that's closed. A little tuck spot, again one I really like, and a big journaling card. Just a couple of simple pockets. Again, a belly band that actually flips up, and there's a belly band on the belly band. Of course, it had to be done. I like belly bands. And another pocket, flip up, and some pockets here that I haven't used yet. There's another tuck spot, almost belly band, just across the page instead of straight up and down. There's another page tuck spot, you could use it like as a tuck spot, or just leave it as is. Another pocket out of paperback handles. Again, one I folded out and scrunched up, put some lace in the little creases, and some metallic watercolor paint. Another fold out, and my envelope stack. Just each envelope is holding this flap down. I haven't got anything in these, so the last one is just a little circle I glued on to hold this one down. And then there's, of course, there's a pocket behind each envelope. Another one I like to make. Another flip out. No, not a flip out. It was originally a flip out, but I made it into a pocket. So as you can see, this is Christmas. I haven't done a lot here. That's my shopping list. And the end. That was that year. A whole year in this one. And just some dangles what I made that can't go inside. I just put that outside. So I made loads of these hearts for my daughter, and she hung them on a branch. That was actually quite nice. And from the leftover resin I made these little beads. And I made a little mini what's it called? Junk journal. Like this. Haven't done anything in here, but I thought it would look nice just on the back here, or on the spine. I think I went a little bit overboard with the elastic here. But yeah, you could use it as a keychain. I've got enough on my keychain, so I don't need more. 2025 over. 2026 starting. Again, this one is soft cover and a hard spine. The 25 was the other way around, hard cover and soft spine, but I like this more. I think that's the way to go forward. What is this? Oops, sorry. 2.5 inch spine. And I've started just filling little bits and pieces in. I haven't finished it. I think I skipped a few pages at the back here, but I've got the whole year to sort that. So there's a flip out here with a little pocket. As you can see, I tend to keep my personal journal very eclectic and use anything and everything. Book pages, scrapbook paper, my own pictures, This is a picture I took actually in a lunch break where I went outside in the spring. And I just like these little, I don't know what they are, but they're nice. There's a pocket here and a double pocket here. A journaling card, and again, that's one of my own pictures. Just like the colors in that photo. Tuck spots. This is an old library book. I took this out. I got it from the library. The book was almost in pieces, so sometimes they get rid of old books. So I always ask if they have any, and sometimes I have to pay for it and sometimes I don't. There's a little flip out here. There's a pocket here and a pocket here. Another flip out. And there's this. I think my husband got something in this and I just immediately commanded him not to throw that away. I think he's learned that to ask first, to be honest. There's just a big paper clip here. Flip out again. Book page. Just some nice paper glued on. It's not a pocket or anything. I just glued them down. So I can use these to write on or just have them to look at. You don't have to fill everything. Sometimes it's nice just to have something to look at. These big paper clips, again, something I have a video on. And in my personal journals, I also like to use some colors that I don't use normally. And orange is a very neglected color. But I actually like this one. I think that went well. A book page. I tend to leave pages like this, just I won't write on them or do anything. I'll just, here I've just put some washi tape, actually my Christmas present from my daughter and son-in-law. I got this set. They are very nice. I love them. They are so beautiful. And I got a little sticker book as well. Here is an envelope I made, I think. Yeah, I made it a pocket as well. My hidden paper clip. Got a tutorial for that. This was an envelope I had. I don't know where I got it from, but I just like the paper is almost feels like fabric. It's obviously what's it called? Homemade paper somehow, or made out of old paper. I think that's the way it feels anyway. And just a little journaling card here. And a little pocket. Again, my painting and just experimenting with painting and mark making. Again, using what I have, like the top of a glue stick, or yeah, whatever, like these if you want squares. Here's another page with some flip outs, flip ups and downs, and a little pocket on this one. And here is an envelope. Again, couple of flip outs. Just a big circle here to write on. Just put some paper on here, a little cluster with a safety pin with a little key on. And here is an envelope with some, I like this little picture of these children. Flip out here with another butterfly made out of fabric and lace. Pocket here. Another pocket. Just put this in so I can use it for writing. And this flips up, another envelope. Got a journaling card with a little small journaling card inside. And that was the first one. Watercolor flowers that I cut out. This is from some packaging Christmas present. I just like this pattern, so I cut that out and used it as a tag. Little flower pot, origami flower pot. Got tutorial on that one. Another flip out with couple of side pockets here, a big pocket here, and pocket here, and two small pockets here. Just a page with some nice paper. Here's a little box, fold out box, again origami. I like to use that as well. Some extra writing space, use this as a pocket. And it's also the closure. Just a page with some packaging paper. This was a book page from a very old book, and I just like the old look that it has, natural old look. Here's my wraparound pocket. There's a pocket here and a pocket here. Goes round to the other side. Pocket here and pocket there. another book page. There is this flip up here, and there's actually a pocket there, and two little envelopes here. This page I have just made pockets all over the page, just things sticking out here, there and everywhere. Another page I think I'll just leave as it is. I could do some writing around here, but we will see how much I get to use it. I'm not much of a writer. I'd rather the process of making the pages is more important to me than writing. So I just tend to save tickets and letters and stuff like that. And then I write if there's something big happening, or I don't write every day. I probably only write about a couple of times every month or 3, just sum up what's going on. There's another flip out with some fussy cutting from a book. There's an Edith Holden page. Just some background paper I used, or I made packaging paper and acrylic paint, metallic acrylic paint. Scrapbook paper, bit of lace, some stickers from my new sticker book. Just some papers glued on, random. Here's a page I made into a big pocket, and one of my homemade paper clips with a little piece of paper in here, and that'll just dangle there. Fussy cut some leaves and just sewed them on this paper, and then you can write here or whatever. One of the pages I skipped. This is the bottom of a paper bag, actually, as you can see. So that's an easy way to make, instead of folding them yourself, you can just make them out of the bottom of a paper bag. Very simple. Just put some nice scrapbook paper on and made this closure. There's just a picture I liked, glued it on here. I don't know what I'll do with this yet. I could put a new page on if I need more space, or I may just make a pocket and a pocket here. I'll decide when I get to it. Another paper bag, a board one, and a picture I like. It's just fun. I don't know, is there too much glare? A little gecko. I love geckos. I think they have the cutest faces and the cutest feet. Look at that. Isn't that? Those little... yeah, I love them. Couple of pockets here. I just took a piece of scrapbook paper and ripped it diagonally and then glued them in each corner. Another flip out pocket. I like these pockets, they are so nice and spacious. There's a flip out here. It's a good way to use your 6x6 papers to just make these flip outs. And some writing space here as well. So this is getting to the end where I haven't done anything yet, but don't worry, I'm sure that I'll find something to do with them. Just an envelope I made and some fussy cutting. I don't like fussy cutting, so I'm not doing that a lot. But I do like the result of it when you actually cut. So it's just because I'm lazy. It's too slow for me, I'm too impatient. Some flip outs, writing space, oops. Put some papers in there. Need to glue that again because I just ripped it off. Another hidden paper clip with a little secret. I love you. In here. This is junk mail, just an old envelope. Put some papers on, book pages, and then I have two nice big pockets here. And something you can hang over your page. And then use your fabulous little hidden paper clips. I know it's not color coordinated or anything, but I don't care, it's mine. My journal, my rules. Nothing here. Nope, we're coming to the end now. There's a little tuck spot and again a nice picture. It looks like watercolor. Again, something I love. And then I just have these pockets. Just put things in that I think I might need for the book at some point. I have one here as well. So yeah, that's it. I can't wait to start this one. I really love this one. It turned out really well, I think. And as I mentioned, 2.5 inch spine. 5, well, almost 6 inches wide, and what was it, 9 inches, yeah, 9 inches high. So that's it. 2026 is waiting for us, and I hope that we will have many hours of fun here. I will try to keep you entertained. So I will leave you again. See you next week. Bye.